Here is one of my new clients who is recently transitioning to her natural hair, and I am so proud of her. Because one, she has beautiful hair, she has beautiful coils. She actually has two type hair, as you can see here. And maybe you really can't see, but when it comes to typing hair, and that's basically just talking about your curl pattern. On the end, she's more like a 4B. She actually has coils, and then the root, she's 4C. My daughter's actually has similar hair pattern, different types in the root and on the ends. So what ends up happening is you have to kind of like use different products. She also has low density hair and low porosity. So, I have to stick with products. So here what you see me using is mousse, which absorb relatively well for people that have low porosity hair. So I used some little mousse, got her coils going. I could have used the mousse and just styled it, but because she wants something that's gonna kind of last, I then put a little light hold gel on there to try to do some finger coils. So this time, and what I'm doing with her is really just showing her different types. Last time I did just a rake through with her, which I actually liked. Used a heavier gel on her though. This time again, I stuck with the mousse because it absorbs quickly, and then I used a lighter hold gel because I'm actually doing a finger coil, as you can see. And I'm not coiling all the way down to the root, but just little light coil on the ends. She already has very defined coils, but I just want to show her the different things that her hair can do because she does have that low density. She struggles with having like lift in the roots. So this time, like I said, I used the mousse so that we'll be able to lift those roots and kind of just sit those coils up on top, instead of weighing the hair down with the heavier gel all the way down to the roots. And you don't want to do that with people that have low density hair. You want to keep the product more on the end and not so much in root. So basically, like I said, I did a little finger coil on the ends, but in the root, I kind of like it, let it do what it do, which is just kind of like, lift up those coils. So what I'm doing here is then I'm just combing it through, and you'll see I will then do my little finger coil. So then we sit under the dryer for about 20-25 minutes. And then as you see here, what I'm doing here is just stretching a little bit, making sure those roots are dry. And I'm just doing a little pulling and stretching. Her overnight maintenance method will help stretch as well. And she does the banding technique, which I showed her the last time. And that is just to kind of, make sure you get some longevity out of your wash and go so that you're not, having to do your hair as often. So here I am just pulling and stretching and just, making sure it's shaped right. Then, as far as the finishing touches, I'm just lifting those roots with a handy dandy pick. Just lifting those roots, just shaping, lifting and shaping, utilizing that 4C texture that's in the root to give it some volume. Because volume is what you kind of want. You want to make sure that it looks full and you want to make sure that it is shaped properly. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm just lifting and shaping, picking those roots there, giving it some volume because, again, with low density hair, it lacks the fullness. So you want to make sure that you do that, make sure that it's lifted in all the right places. And that's what I'm doing there. And you'll see me after I finish doing that. I'm going to just get a little spray sheen on there and get a nice little sheen going. I don't want to do too much oil, but I did put a little oil in the root, some little rosemary mint oil. But there we have it, and there we are. Finished. I'm so loving these coils. I am so loving these coils. Look at that definition and that shape. Yes, yes. Come get twisted, guys. Come get twisted. Come see what that natural hair do. Yes. So glad she is embracing this. Yes, look at those shiny coils. Yes.